Hi, my name is Catherine Stone. This summer, I worked with Industrial and Operations Engineering professor Dr. Paul Green at the University of Michigan's Transportation Research Institute, UMTRI. This is UMTRI's driving simulator, consisting of 3 forward screens, 2 side screens, and 1 rear screen. I am seated in the full-size cab in the middle of the room. The cab has a projected LCD speedometer tachometer cluster, operating foot controls, and a torque motor to provide realistic force feedback. This simulator was key in performing my summer task. My project focused on being able to predict driver workload. People do many things while they drive, including talking on cell phones, entering navigation information, eating, texting, and so forth. These activities are distracting for the driver and can severely hamper their abilities to drive safely. In order to be able to quantify how distracted drivers are, a baseline needs to be established. In this experiment, we particularly focused on collecting data from subjects while they drove in this simulator without performing any of the secondary tasks. Workload is the subjective amount of attention the driver must give to the task of driving at any given time. The number of vehicles on the road, the speed at which they're driving, the sporadicness of the drivers around them, the gap sizes between themselves and the other drivers, the road conditions, the weather. These are all variables which can influence how focused and attentive the driver must be. The more attention the driver must give, the higher their mental workload is. One technique to measure mental workload is subjective opinions, which this experiment utilized. The participants in this experiment were asked to drive along this road and periodically call out their mental workload. From these subjective ratings, we were able to create accurate formulas to predict driver workload for highway traffic. With further research, these formulas are on their way to becoming implemented in portable GPS systems for your cars to make driving as safe as possible for you and those around you. Thank you for your time.